You go ahead and start again.
And I'm going to interview.
Let her. Or let him say that, please.
Witchcraft was inspired after I was with somebody for a very long time. Her name is Haley Rose, and we had a very sad breakup. And that song was reminding myself that I am magic, I'm the power, I'm the controller of my destiny. And sometimes you need to take matters in your own hands and fulfill your own dreams and give yourself faith and motivation. Almost like believing in yourself to overcome your obstacles.
What's your favorite track on the album?
Favorite track off of Witchcraft, I would say, is Call Me Master. The song's really hooky. It kind of takes you to a new blood, but also an old blood, a very familiar blood. And I think the song just really hits hard, so it's a really good song. Good jam.
What is the weirdest gift what is the weirdest gift you ever received from a fan?
A ass gnome. Very disturbing. A gnome that you stick up your ass.
What is the weirdest thing a fan has done?
I've had a fan whip out their dick and I almost died.
What's one thing that never gets old while you guys are performing?
When people chant back with us and sing with us.
How long does it take for you guys to get ready in the morning?
45 minutes. For me, an hour.
What are your favorite hair and makeup products?
TG and the Rockaholic line by TG.
What is, how long have you and Jay known each other, and how did you guys meet?
Me and Jay have known each other since September of 2007. So we've been friends for almost 7 to 8 years.
And how did you guys meet?
We met at a FIoor concert together.
What are your major influences?
Love, compassion, laughter, obviously we have a lot of sexual content, which, you know, I recommend 18-year-olds up to listen to it. But like I said, parental advisory is advised. But I personally am inspired by life itself. I think there's a lot of things in life that we all go through, and I write about that, or I just, you know, I like to be a fucked up individual and write about things that'll get people's attentions and piss off parents, and that's kind of my goal. So.
I had someone ask me, what inspired you to change your name to Dahvie Vanity?
Well, my name is Dahvie. Growing up, it's just David in Spanish, and the Vanity came from a friend of mine. So he was like, "Yo, you should be Dahvie Vanity," and it just really stuck out to me. I think now the meaning behind it, when I first started, is way different. I think Vanity, to me, is about loving yourself and understanding yourself, to better yourself, and to inspire people to love themselves. Because if you can't love yourself, I mean, how can you love anybody else? So.
What is a quote that you live by, or a saying that gets you through each day?
Happiness depends upon ourselves.
What has been your biggest challenge as a music artist so far?
I think the biggest challenge is trying to perfect songwriting. I mean, I think it's always going to be a thing that, you know, you just kind of have to stick with what people know you as or recognize you as. That's what I try to go for.
A fan told me to ask you, do you think you will ever get married in the future?
I do. I really hope so.
What is your biggest fear?
I would say my biggest fear is sharks.
And what is your favorite movie?
My all-time favorite movie would be Donnie Darko.
What's your favorite book?
I like the Game of Thrones books. They're really exciting.
What's your favorite color?
Neon green.
How did Dahvie Vanity start?
We started on my best friend's living room floor, and we basically just wanted to write fucked up dances.
I know this has been asked a lot, but a fan told me to ask you, how do you get your hair look so amazing?
Well, my hair is made out of unicorn fibers, and it's just fucking awesome.
Why is that? Because you are...
I'm a unicorn.
From where?
From Planet Rainbow.
What advice do you have for future musicians?
Always have faith in all that you make. And always give gratitude as your attitude, and never lose hope when you're creating and doing what you love.
Okay.
What was your favorite music video to film and why?
Bewitch, because the meaning behind Bewitch was basically to believe in yourself, but at the same time, you know, it's sometimes people will sacrifice for what they love.
What's your favorite candy?
Favorite candy is Delicious original gum.
And favorite dessert?
Flan.
What's that?
It's a Spanish dish. It's amazing.
Hurry up, babe.
What is your favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite restaurant?
Chipotle.
I'm gonna ask you to choose one. Either Hello Kitty or Pikachu.
Pikachu.
What was your first tattoo?
The monster in the mirror. My alma monster tattoo.
Can you show us all your tattoos and tell us what they mean?
Yeah, basically Final Fantasy VII describes me growing up with all my character traits. Cloud Strife obviously means to have courage under extreme fear. Sephiroth is almost like when you realize how fucked up the world could be, and they each all mean something. Like each character represents a part of myself. The White Dove here represents me having hope and faith through my first love that I lost. Igaboo is obviously a big part of my band and a symbol of who we are. My love cuts deep, no lies, just love. That's kind of a motto I live by. I got a rose because I'm an elegant gentleman. I have a shark because I face my fears every day. BOTD is my heart. I have death because if you fuck with me, I will fucking knock you out. And I have a heart with a triangle, which means give to receive, receive to give for divine power. Mickey Mouse when I moved out of Orlando, which represents where it came from. I got a moon and a star to represent that I've achieved my dreams. I got a cat with a monkey face because my tattoo artist is a fucking asshole. I got a Jack Daniel bottle because that's my weapon of choice. I'm a monster because every monster is inside of us. And I have J. Ron Monroe tattooed on me because he's my other half.
Cool. And that's all the questions that I had.
Alright guys, I love y'all.
I love you too.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Okay, can you get a hug? Thank
Alright.
you so much.
Thank you too. No, it's all good. Hope you guys had a good time.
Yes.
I had a question.
Yes.
Is
you already playing a song?
is your tape